You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Hello everyone, welcome to the King Power Stadium where the weather is absolutely perfect for football. My name is Derek Ray and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Leicester City against QPR.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, you really can't argue with Leicester City's goal-scoring record. #1 attack in the league.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Madsen. Jimmy Dunn. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, intriguingly, first time these two managers have gone head-to-head.
Yeah, but they'll know each other's tactics. It will certainly be...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Well, big news. Real chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Done. Cook in possession. Now with Morgan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And Mahrez inside. Vardy. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Decent pass. Crossing into the middle. And they're not out of the woods. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. N'Golo Kanté. Is it going to be? Oh, difficult save to make. Opting for the short corner. An alert piece of defending. Trying to find a way through. His body on the line. And that's going to be a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And a timely penalty save. And a short corner, let's see. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Reece Norrington-Davies. And Morgan. And they created space. The level matters! Well, no more time left. That concludes the... Into the second half then. Leicester with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Kone. Oh, what an opportunity. They keep plugging away. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vardy. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Watford. And regaining control of the ball.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal on the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly. They're back in this now with 59 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And delivered into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. And that's really well read. Good conditions for the counter. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Madsen. Now with Manger. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. To get back within a goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Well, I understand someone has found the net in the Coventry game. Let's get further details by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Southampton. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Well, might be. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And for the change now. Giving it away. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And possibilities here. In a decent position now. Surely! And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Che. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. How do they let that attack come to an end? And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win. You can feel the tension. The manager has a tough task ahead. Can he find a way to win over the crowd and players today? And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Watford versus Leicester City.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is a man synonymous with big goals in big games, and it's always a delight to see him in action, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Nakamura. Conte now. De la Cruz. Keito Nakamura. Nicolas De La Cruz. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Queen's Park Rangers. Expectations for this game?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
No, high-quality defending. Good-looking move. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Bristol City match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Nicolas De La Cruz. Conte now. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Solskjaer. On to Ngakia. Kayembe. Well, nicely cut out. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Out of play. Leicester throw-in coming up. Well, the threat could be there. And the defensive intervention there. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Birmingham awarded the penalty. He tried to fall in with his run-up, but the goalkeeper was having none of it. It remains 0-0 with 36 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And intercepted it.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, gliding through. That's a useful cross. Clever defending. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road. Well, needless to say, a fine first-half showing from Jamie Vardy. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Second half underway then. Leicester have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Oh, great vision. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Jeremy Monga. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Watford facing Queen's Park Rangers. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And a goal has gone in the Derby County game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Edo Kayembe. Now with Luza. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Bristol City. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Chakvetadze. Opportunity! Will it open up? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Nakamura. Ko Itakura. On to Mahrez. Mora. A chance to whip it in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Edo Kayembe.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
There's 10 minutes remaining here. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But timely defending when it mattered. N'Golo Kanté. Well, the threat could be there. Kanté. It needs an accurate cross. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And the substitution will occur now. was impending danger, but good defending. And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win for Leicester City today. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards their performance.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, Jamie Vardy was really in the mood, completely wired in, and had a lot to say for himself.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Leicester City, and they take on Bristol City.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
How Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Here's the Bristol City starting 11.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Ross McCrory. Thumped clear. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Watford. How do you see it going for them today?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. Today's going to be a test, though, that's for sure. Both teams are well organised, and they do have a threat going forward. But I couldn't pick a winner here.
Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him? Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Emile Rees. And they keep it moving, but the danger averted for now. Skipp. Ito. And crossed in there. And the attack fizzling out. Burzorg. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Could be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And Garcia with it. Now with Bird. And a tidy ball.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Good looking move. Really favours this position. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Oliver Skipp. Ito. Luke Thomas. Vardy. Oh, surely! And the post denied him. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium. Well, Jamie Vardy, vivacious in the first half. what did you make of his performance?
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
Second half underway then. Leicester have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Thomas. McNeil. Harry Souttar. Tsuyoshi Watanabe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quick break could be on. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Preston North End. Decent looking ball and running in behind. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Delano Burzorg. And Leicester come away with it. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Bristol City against Charlton Athletic. Rees. Now with Burzorg. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he deliver? Was an important piece of defending. Vardy. And a tidy tackle. "20 minutes to go in this one. Can he put it away? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the action continues here, and Leicester very much bossing the proceedings. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
And a substitution in the offing. Keito Nakamura. Intercepted effortlessly. Is it going to be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. Forward to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Greece. Oh, the threat is there. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Such an ambitious run. Now a decent position. And look at this. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, it's close, that.
And the final whistle, no doubt music to the ears of Leicester City fans everywhere. What did
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how Leicester City line up. N'Golo Kante starts alongside Daichi Kamada in the centre of midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is the Preston North End team.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Hughes. Whistle goes, free kick given. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Decent-looking attack, this. That's overdone. Through to the keeper.
Disappointing, really. Just overhit it.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal.
Kamada! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
One-0 then as we get started again. Ben Whiteman. Now with Valentin. Andrew Hughes. Something could be on with this. Great defending.
What a block that was.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Maeda. That's a good pass. Scruffy play, ball lost. He takes it on. Really solid defending. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. That's a good ball. And the game will stop. Offside. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This could be threatening. Genuine chance here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Pays off as they get the ball back. Oh, should score. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Whiteman. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Really good pass. Oh, what a chance. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
That's good, strong play. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And that's how to play it through. Onto it, in on goal. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive... And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, a second one now for Coventry City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one.
Hang on, what about this? And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Whiteman. Could be setting something now. Good work, they've got it back. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, they need to get back here. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Oh, could be here. Chance to score. Got behind it and kept it out. And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Leicester face Sheffield Wednesday. Be sure to tune in for that. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bristol City. They've pulled one back with 10 minutes left on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity.
And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
on one man here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got live Championship football coming up. It's Sheffield Wednesday, and they face Leicester City.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and he was a constant threat. His movement was excellent. His awareness in the box was really good as well. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit...
Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. Here it comes. Kamada. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? For the lead now. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Closed it down well. Teeing up the chance now. On to Vardy. Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. This is looking good. What next? Here we go! Oh, an incredible tackle.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Threads it through. Maybe now. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. A heroic stop. He's given it. Penalty. This to make it interesting. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Maeda. Promising attack, but only to a point. Been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details. This could be, and he should really have put that away.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
No sign of stopping yet. ball back and in a promising position. Has the space to whip it in here. Kante. Surely now. Can he finish? It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And on that whistle, the first half comes. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Kante. Promising move stalls. Now it needs a good ball in. That's a good pass. Solskjaer. It's hit the bar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. A chance now for a quick transition.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here.
And it's on now. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And the championship season continues with another match soon for you on EA TV as Wednesday face Coventry City. Get ready to settle in for that one. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
It's a goal for Stoke City. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end.
Decent chance this. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Yet another goal. 3-2 now and off they go. N'Golo Kante. On to Vardy. Mahrez. Chance to deliver into the box. Having a try. It's back off the bar. Cleared, but not far enough. Well, clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. They've given it away here. Should score here. A heroic stop. Corner to Leicester as they look to go another goal clear. And he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. This could be dangerous. What a chance! And they've got it back now. This could get interesting. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. They're at the level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Could be something on. Hit the bar. And it's offside here. And there's going to be a change now. And it's all over. with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, I thought he was excellent.
The crux of the matter is a league title beckons, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating it at the end of the 90 minutes. We're live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And today's the day they could be crowned champions. It's Leicester City, and they face Swansea City.
Well, this is a huge game, and what I'm sure the fans will help by generating an incredible atmosphere. And if they can play as they have done all season, on the front foot, I think they'll do it.
Well, not easy, is it, keeping tabs on a player of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's calibre? What might we see from him in this match?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance, it's incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
How Leicester City will line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Just the challenge that was required. Could be troublesome. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too. Nakol Gumu.
Ward now. Confident play.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He has teammates around him. And nothing comes of this attack. Kamada. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Can they square the game? Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And playing it through. Such a fierce drive. And you might call him unlucky.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Simon. Conte has lost the ball. Referee had a good view of that one. Can they set up a chance? No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Joel Ward. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval with Leicester in front, an opportune moment to get your take.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East Mid. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Cameron Burgess. Ida. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Josh Tymon. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Leicester City.
They could be in here.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Thwarted by the post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Naton Gumu. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vardy. Now with Solskjaer. Surely! Unbelievable reflexes!
Yeah, it is a tackle. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And over it comes. And the header just wide of the mark. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Swansea City facing Southampton.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
And nicely over the top. Oh, genuine chance. And that is defending of the highest order. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. De La Cruz. Conte. And a solid piece of goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. He's driven in the corner. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And this could finish it off. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Galbraith. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, terrific save! Here it is now, a substitution. Who can they pick out? Still pressure, and they've been awarded a penalty. And this might mean job done. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, the fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, it's not been easy for them. They've had to overcome challenges along the way, but the quality that they've got, it's certainly made a difference.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto. And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And it is always a collaboration between players and fans. And how special is this to be able to celebrate right in front of your own supporters?
Well, you can see the connection partly between the players and the fans. So good to see.
And they're going to be continuing for a while, I think.
Oh, absolutely, and they couldn't have done it without the fans. It's only right that they're sharing this moment with them now.
And now they get ready for the photographs that will be appearing in the newspapers, on the internet and on social media in the hours ahead.
Without a doubt, this shows that they are the best team around.
towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Nobody here needs reminding that every point is precious. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from Fratton Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have championship action on the way. It's Portsmouth, and they face Leicester City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here we are enjoying watching the champions in action. The title won in their last game. This must be a lovely position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one. Reward for a great campaign. They really have been superb, haven't they?
Here's the Portsmouth team sheet.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Terry Devlin. Adams. A goal elsewhere. And to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. It's now 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, in their last game, Leicester had the upper hand against Swansea. What are you expecting from this one?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
This to go in front, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And they've come away with the ball. Harry Souttar. Junior Ito. Souttar. Skipp. And that keeps the attack developing.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Murphy. Nice pass and on their march. Oh, real opportunity. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And the corner is fired in. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This for the equaliser. And he's denied them from the spot. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener here with 28 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Lovely setup. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. Real opportunity. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Skipp. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Nicolas de la Cruz. Oliver Skipp. Souttar. That's a good spot, well played. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. And that will do it for the first half here in Portsmouth. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Back to it then, the second half begins. That's a good ball. Skipp. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, what a chance! Got that one away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Watford. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 56 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Good ball over the top. Moving through on goal. Super try and almost a super goal.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Well, EA TV is your championship home, and we've got more on the way as Portsmouth face Coventry City. Get ready to settle in for that one. Showing good wit with this attack. And delivered into the middle. It's eased on. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. box. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Change now.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Delivered into the box. It's off the bar and over it goes.
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bristol City. They're back in this now with 74 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
And trying his luck. There won't be any rebounds there. Tanaka. Been given a free kick for that. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could be it now, Stuart. Oh, what a fantastic save!
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Tanaka. Nicolas de la Cruz. Kamada. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ebu Adams. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome on a big night for football here in Leicester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Leicester City, and they face Hull City.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, Not easy, is it, keeping tabs on a player of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's calibre? What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be a nightmare to play against. He can score all different types of goals, so all the best trying to keep him quiet today.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding, however it is, it's going to be compact in there.
And this is how the starting lineup looks for Hull City.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. N'Golo Kanté. Daichi Kamada. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Oh, magnificent passing. Plenty of support here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Paddy McNair. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Titles, real chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the action underway again. And certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Could be threatening. Oh, useful ball. Can he get them level? Oliver McBurney. Well, they know they need to stop him. Needs composure. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, the keeper's positioning was perfect. A phenomenal stop.
He's driven in the corner. Not the most confident clearance. And a foul there. Well-worked piece of pressing. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he looks threatening. Can they open things up? Penalty! And now to level the game. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Regan Slater. And there to intervene. N'Golo Kanté. Vardy. Will it open up? Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Louis Coyle. And they have possession again. good run and good ball control. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Promising position, this. Oh, it might be! Looking for the angle. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And time is up as far as the first time. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Paddy McNair. OK, Alex Scott, you have a goal to tell us about at Bramall Lane.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It was a nice 1-2, and then he...
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. To clarify, Sheffield United did score in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Deflection then over the touchline. Giles. Now with Slater. Just lost the momentum.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And support available. Conte. Incisive ball. Ready to strike. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And given free rein to run. Attack looks promising. Tyson Maeda. Strong but fair tackle. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Millwall.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Incisive pass. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
But he's gone short with it. Ryan Giles. And Leicester with the ball again. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Could be dangerous. And what a save! And that could be the spark they need.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against Henderson now.
They favoured a short one here. Searching for the angle. And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop. There's very little time to turn it around now.
Joe Gelhardt. Lundstrom. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And pressing for the equaliser. Promising pass. A chance to whip it in. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And with that, the referee brings this, and there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, that's a reward for all of the hard work, both on and off the field. I think they've been superb this season, and they thoroughly deserve it. I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight.
Yes, full credit to everyone associated with the club. It has been quite the collective effort. We simply have to focus on this man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Leicester City, and they take on Millwall.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, not an easy task for any visiting side coming here to face Leicester City. It really is a fantastic home record.
Well, I just can't see them losing here at the moment. They play with such passion and quality. It really is a tough place to visit now.
Here's how Leicester City will line up. Asmir Begović is the goalkeeper. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Daichi Kamada in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And this is the lineup for Millwall.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Ito. Conte now. Daichi Kamada. Solskjaer! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Hull. How do you see this one going from their point of view?
Well, the scoreline makes it look tighter than it actually was.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Harry Souttar. Ko Itakura. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. And crossed in there. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Solskjaer.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a goal has gone in the commentary game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's now 1-0, 27 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Conte. Oh, genuine chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, Leicester with the ball again. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. That's a good ball. Decent pass. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And with that, the first half draws. So back in business, Leicester with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Maeda. Ito has it. McNeil. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And possibilities here. And look at this! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And a good take under duress there. Well, news of a goal in the commentary game. Let's find out who's found the net by joining Alex.
It's a goal for Coventry City. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 59 minutes gone.
Alex, thank you very much. Might work out. He's through. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there. Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, possibilities inside the box. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a...
Can he finish? Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Krama. Aziz. On to Denore. Oh, disappointing end to that. Takes aim. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Conte. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. This could level it. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Caleb Taylor. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Level pegging, but can they change that? And a fine reading of the situation. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality. And there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, they've worked so hard over the course of the season. It really has been a fantastic effort. They fully deserve to be the champions, no doubt about that.
Yes, full credit to everyone associated with the club. It has been quite the collective effort.
It's been said that being named Manager of the Month can be a curse. Is it about to strike? Find out on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from the final game of the season to bring you here. It's Blackburn Rovers and they face Leicester City.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Here's how Blackburn Rovers line up.
Well, it looks like a 5-4-1, and no surprise really. They're going to sit deep, stay compact, and then try and break quickly. But they can't leave their centre-forward too isolated. They just won't be able to get out if that's the case.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the first half is underway. Dyson Maeda. Now, this has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Closed it down well. Secure hands, calmly taken. Riyad Mahrez. Oliver Skipp. Solskjaer. And the forward progress continues. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And what a good finish this is from Mahrez. He strikes it so cleanly and hits it with power. That's a great goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Sondre Tronstad. Adam Forshaw. Ryan Hedges. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, could be here. Skip. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for QPR. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Struggling to keep it here. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, well set. And under the upright. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's off the frame and out of play.
Well, he met it nicely, gets above it, but he just can't score, can he?
Tronstad. Adam Forshaw. Heads it through. And he's in now. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. To make it 3-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And that'll do it. The end of the first. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it. And it's opened up. Absolutely stunning defending. Skipp. Oliver Skipp. That's a good ball. Opportunity now. And the attack collapses.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Hedges. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And into the box it goes. More defensive work to do here. Genuine chance. For the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Corner kick played in. Unable to find anyone with that. Ryan Hedges. Pass as precise as they come. And that's not a bad save at all. Delivered. We've got 20 to go in this one. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Closed it down well. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes.
Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Adam Forshaw. Sondre Tronstedt. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Mahrez. Oliver Skipp.
The fourth official has indicated the
Now Vardy.
3 minutes of added time.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.